Modest Lifestyle, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Modesta. Please do well to join the family if you haven't. And to my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you all. Thank you for your massive love and support. It's a reaction video. Who made it to the table? You and I. Coco Mama is on this table. All the people that came to delete this channel, you made it to the table. Yes, thank you for clicking. You can continue reporting, no wahala. Anyway, we have today as well. Apparently, it's 48 hours, not 24 hours. So, since we still have few hours left, why not? Why not, guys? Why not shook our mouths on what is happening around the street of Ivainture? Why not? Hey! Grab whatever that is grabbable. Grab your ogogoro, grab your pame, grab your juice, your red wine, your ugali, your fufu, your rice, your chapati. Grab anything that is grabbable. Grab your partner. And as you are grabbing someone, before this channel is shut down, hit on that red button. We still got time for you to subscribe. No wahala, no wahala. Get ready to join me on Facebook, because if they chase me away from these streets of Whitey, be sure that I will be somewhere on Facebook with the same name, Modesta Lifestyle. Easy peasy. There's no need to cry over this thing. And I want to appreciate all of you guys. I read your comments. All of you guys, the love is too much. Even the people that came from iammarwa, they came in and they said, they told me to report, but I'm not going to report. I am going to subscribe. Hey! Lazy people everywhere. Look at you guys. See your life. You guys have not seen anything. Let me drink water first. Ha! I'm catching my breath. According to davyjnr, they can easily react. You know, they are the best reactors here. In reaction, guys, when you hear about reaction, it started from iammarwa and davyjnr. I beat my chest and said it. It started from them, followed by African tea. Hey, those three, they can react more than anything. Come and see now. Who is on this table? Davyjnr is hitting the table. Yes, African reactors, shout out to you. She dropped this compilation. I said, Coco Mama must look at it and say one or two things here. Coco Mama must react on this one. African reactor. Now, wow, you are doing a great job. Guys, if you don't have her, she's one of the lazy members here. Guys, you know, as Marwa started from Coco Mama, there are so many channels, so even as we are talking, there are people that react against Coco Mama, against Black Beauty, against Carol, against King of Travel, against all other reactors. Go to Matata, them, African. There are people that are on our case. We don't come here and start telling you guys to go and report them, because we know we're on social media. Haba, if I carry my leg enter social media, na me be the wahala. It's my problem. Because if I want to live a private life, I don't have to be here. I will just come, use one or two fake accounts and be watching what is going on. I don't need to bring my face. Is it not true? Anyway, let's start from iammarwa with Ivan. Again, they dropped this video yesterday. Okay, let's watch first. I don't want us to be everywhere and everywhere. Let's take it step by step. It makes sense like that. In it, yay! In it, oh, wonder shall never end.
Are you married, single, taken, complicated, situationship?
I'm single.
Why so?
So nobody thinks that you are in a relationship with them?
Nobody thinks I'm in a relationship.
Because that's the question you have to ask.
You do.
Oh, because
You have to ask if somebody else
thinks. Oh.
If you are in a relationship
Because other
with
people
them.
may say I'm single, but
Yeah,
another person is saying that's my boy.
Exactly.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
So anybody else thinking you're in a relationship?
Absolutely. Not that I know of, no.
Okay. So how has been your dating?
Oh my God.
Yeah. How?
Probably yes.
Yeah, generally, because women, for example, the more education and income they have, the less likely they are to take men's crap, right?
Okay.
So they're going to give you a run for your money, and that's what you get here in DC.
So most of my friends in the US, nearly 90% that I know of are single. What's the problem?
There's no problem. It's a choice.
A
it's
choice to be single, bro.
It's a choice to be
With
single.
this cold weather like this.
Yes,
Look how-
I think it's time to stop.
Exactly.
like you have been seeing a lot of girls shooting the shots.
Yeah.
Hey, is Ivan single?
Yeah.
But
Well, first of all, anybody that wants to reach out to me because they've seen your video, it's because they've seen the house. They don't really know me. They don't know my character.
Yeah.
I may be the exact opposite of what they see on YouTube. They
Kinda
don't know me.
complicated,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm joking, Adam.
It's the false impression that YouTube provides because they see material things. What I like is someone to know me.
it's weird here to even look at a girl, for example, in a club, like, hey girl, what's your name? The first thing they ask you is, what's wrong with you? Do I know you?
Yeah, it can be very aggressive.
You look creepy,
Hey guys, I must tell you, I enjoyed their conversation. Hey, especially with the Colombian girl. I love the way she said it. You might say that you are single, whereas to somebody else you are not single because you are that somebody's lover. Okay? So I love how this girl put it through Ivan. And then Ivan is saying that this is a thing in DC because women in DC are working class women. And because they are working class women, they are bossy, like they don't want to stay under a man. Drop in the comment section and let me know. I'm not in America, I don't know. I cannot answer that well. But in general, on a general note, what Coco Mama can say here is a guy can decide not to marry, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there's no woman in his life. It's a different scenario altogether. Okay? You can be single because women are giving you hard time, but you have at least a girlfriend. Okay? And you would want to have children. But this other group, single, no woman around. You talk about children, they don't want to have children because they feel that even in Africa, you can have a child and the child will throw you away one day. If you are going to give that one as an excuse for not having a child, I don't know what to tell you. I wash my hands on your case. If you are watching me on a general note, and the reason for you not to have a child is because the child can decide to throw you away. The child may not be there for you. The child may be useless. Huh? You are already condemning your generation even before they appear. If your parents got that kind of mentality, I don't think they will have you. Let's continue watching. And as for Marwa saying that in America, you go to a club, you ask a lady, hi, how are you? And the lady will be like, what's wrong with you? You look creepy. It depends on the man. Because you are addressed the way you dress. When women, especially in a club, I remember my husband telling me that he used to tell his friends, he said he used to tell his friends that you are going out at night doesn't mean you should wear dirty clothes. Because, in Nigeria, guys, we have electricity issues. So according to my husband, he is very particular when he's going out, even if it's at night, because he might not have light in his compound. But once he entered that club, once he entered that gathering, even if it's 12 midnight, there will be light everywhere. And then people looking at you will actually see that you are dirty. Your clothes are dirty. Your skin is, you didn't shower something. You did not shower. So he said that he used to warn his friends when they go out at night, that he will always tell his friends that go back, change this clothes that you are wearing. You are not looking nice, and they will be like, anyway, it's night. Anyway, there is no light. When they get to the venue, there will be light everywhere, extra light. It will be like a daylight. And that is when the girls will be checking all that, checking how clean you are, checking what they want. The appearance matters, my dear. So if a girl, you cannot tell me that all the ladies in US are hostile. You went to New York, Times Square, met 100 ladies, only one of them gave you her number. And this one that gave you her number is not even American. She was a visitor. Then, dude, you need to check it. Because these days, some ladies will even approach a man and be like, hi, how are you? Oh, I think I know you somewhere. Ladies do it. It's not only in America. Even in Africa. Most of the times, it's even the women that go after men these days. Back to back. So if you are a man and you talk to 100 women and they're all telling you that you are creepy, who are you? What do you want? It means there's something wrong with you. That is all I can say with that one. We are keeping it real, guys. It's a learning and teaching moment here. We don't know it all. Even me, I'm learning when I react on all these things. But anyway, it depends on how you see it. Let's continue.
You know, those are the words that I get.
Actually,
An immigrant,
Yeah.
I think that you'll be a fool
Yeah.
not to ask another immigrant
Yeah.
if they are legal in the country. I think it's a normal question to ask. Because there are people out here who are seeking marriage precisely to get papers.
but you never know.
But you don't know unless you ask.
Exactly. But for example, that's the thing. Like, personally, I sometimes I hate that part because if we match and we're having a good conversation and you're just
But
dropping
listen,
me
if we're
off.
having a good conversation and we match, I'm going to ask you if you got papers. Precisely
Yeah, no,
because you are
but
not born
exactly. But if you're dropping me off just because I don't have papers.
here. No, I wouldn't stop talking to you.
Exactly, that's
It
what
depends on
happened.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
They stop talking to you.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
Same day.
And I talk
That's
about
stupid.
everything. You put me
No,
the
that's
topic
stupid.
and I talk about everything.
You are more than just your legal status. That would be ridiculous for someone to stop talking
No,
to you.
actually, that's because maybe.
So coming, they are discussing about these immigrants that come in having paper issue and of course trying to go into a relationship with a local person so that at least they can get paper from that person. It happens to men, it happens to women, it's vice versa. So if I'm an American and the man is approaching me, I don't have to ask that man, do you have a paper? I'm not an immigration officer. It's none of my business. What I want in that man is relationship. What matters most is how we manage to blend and complement each other. That is what matters most. Are you an immigration officer? It's very rude for you to meet someone because you feel that the person was not born in America. And the first thing on your forehead is, do you have papers? And the worst part of it is when you get that information from what this girl is saying, you will act on that information by cutting everything out. Whether this person is actually the best person for you, whether this person is a nice person, you don't care anymore. What is on your head is that this person wants to use you to get papers. It's wrong. In this situation, if I'm in that kind of situation, it's none of your business. You don't have to ask me. What you are looking for is relationship. You are not an immigration officer. I will sort myself out. If I'm the one who needs you to give me papers, I think I should be the one opening up to you, not vice versa, like what Ivan is saying. So I don't agree with Ivan that once you come close to him, because he knows that you are not born in America, he would want to know whether you have papers. Okay? He claimed that he wants to know so that he will know exactly what you want. But this lady is saying that once you release that information, the person will run away. Because in the person's mind, you want to have something with him or her because of papers. That is the thing. So, if you are going to judge that person based on the fact that you know that probably this immigrant doesn't have papers, then there's no point even asking that question until the person opens up. Let the person open up to you. And it's up to you. If it's illegal anyway, so it's up to your judgment. It's illegal from what they were discussing. to marry someone because of papers. You can go to jail because of that, which I understand. But you don't have to interrogate and have a whole interview like as if you are an immigration officer. Or look down on that person thinking that, oh, because this person has this accent, that definitely the person is the nobody. You don't know how the person got to where he or she is. And people take advantage of others because of that as well. That's what the lady was saying. That as this person who got papers is afraid of someone who doesn't have papers, is afraid that this person wants to take advantage of him because he has papers. The person that doesn't have papers will also feel like she is vulnerable, like she doesn't have choice. You can treat him or her anyhow. Like what she was saying, that she would rather have someone who is working than someone who sits idle, doesn't think, doesn't do anything, doesn't add up something to his or her life. Yeah, it was a very, very interactive section they had there. Let's continue, guys.
Precisely because you are not born here.
Exactly. But you're dropping me off just because I don't have papers?
No, I wouldn't stop talking to you.
Exactly, that's what happened.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
They stopped talking to you.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
Same day.
And I talk
That's
about
stupid.
everything. You put me
No,
the
that's
topic
stupid.
and I talk about everything.
You are more than just your legal status. That would be ridiculous for someone to stop talking
No,
to you.
actually, that's because maybe Vanessa looks beautiful and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I try to physically meet people, you know. But here, people are so weird, guys. Like, let's say you meet a beautiful girl, say, hey, girl, you're beautiful. Say, look at this creep. What's wrong with you? And where are you from? Do I know you? And you know, in Africa and I'll give you 2 examples. In Africa, you're in a club, you see some cute girl dancing. You know, the next thing she hears, you're right behind her, like right here. Like your job is just to come like this. You don't touch her, you don't do anything, but it's... Then she'll look you like this in the bar. And within like split of seconds, she'll have to make a decision. If she wanna date you, if she wanna dance with you, not even date, if she wanna dance with you, be with you, whatever. Here you do something like that, the next thing you hear is harassment. Is a slap.
Of course, in Africa also, Ivainture, I disagree with you. Even in Africa, it's a harassment. You don't see someone on a dance floor, you start dancing, you say, excuse me, dance, can I have a dance with you? Can we dance? Or you start at least a conversation and see how it goes. And it's up to that person if the person wants to dance with you or not. You don't go at the back of a woman that is dancing and be doing like this, like what Marwa is saying, and then let the woman decide immediately. Like that woman is a robot or what? Or that woman came to that party because of you. People that can do stuff like this are, of course, the people that came there looking for men. A responsible woman will not right there and there at the dance floor decide whether she wants you or not. Or you just go at her back and be... She will also embarrass you. Because it depends on the class of the woman. And of course, we know women are different. Like, they come to club for different reasons. Some are actually on duty, if you know what I mean. You might think that they are clubbing, but actually they are there for their business. Buying and selling. So that is that one. Ivainture is the same. And you don't see a girl. You just, the girl can see that all you want is just to have that conversation. You are not even looking at the environment at that time. You are not even looking at how comfortable that person is. Maybe the person is busy with her friends. Maybe the person is even struggling to look for a restroom or something. All you want is you are blocking her. You know, it all depends. Before you approach a woman, of course, you will look and see that this woman is what? Comfortable, relaxed, happy. You should look at all that. Look at her expression. Look at how, whether she looks available or not. Check her fingers, you know. Because some married women, they party also. So not everybody outside there is single. Some actually come there to have fun. So if you're gonna be waiting to talk, oh, I told Sultan to try also in Times Square. We tried and we tried. No, Especially when you put camera in front of that woman. That's another thing that Baba Marwa is doing that is wrong. You don't bring your thing. There was a comment I read yesterday, one of the lazy members. Shout out to you, girl. So this lazy member said that there are things you don't bring to social media. Your future plan, your love life, your family problem, anything you want to acquire, you have not yet acquired it. You don't bring it to social media. Because the problem again Baba Marwa is having with Priya Sharma is that Priya Sharma is a private girl. She may be interested in Marwa, but for the fact that Marwa will always bring her to camera, she knows that Marwa is big, that this video will go everywhere, like basically the whole world. Okay? So, for you to bring her like that, like she has not even secured the ring, what are you making her? You're making her something else. So that's another thing. You don't bring your love life to the table and be talking. And when Coco Mama come there and shook her mouth, it will become a problem. You want to come and cut my head. You are the one that gave me your leg and I'm dragging it. When I finish dragging it, I will drop it. You will still carry your leg. But I have dragged you. I've shook my mouth. I've done my assumptions. I've said what I have to say there. You just like Ivan again. Now Ivan is starting again. They were arguing when I watched, because this video, you know Marwa will drop very long video like this. You have to really have time to watch. So when I was watching, they got to a point, this lady was saying that she's not interested to have a child. From when she was 16, she tried marriage, it didn't work. And up till now, she's still not ready to have children, okay? Marwa was like, dragging it with her, that in Africa it's so strange when someone comes up to say that she doesn't want to have children, which is true. It's very weird in Africa. Because in Africa, as soon as you are married, the first thing people are looking at, they're looking at the bump. Even the relatives will start buying baby clothes for you, gifting you with toys and all that, gossiping here and there. Husband's mother will be like, is everything okay? What is this? They will be having all these side talks. Because this is the settings that once you are married, the next thing is to have a baby. If you have issues, you should go to hospital and sort yourself out. So Marwa was like arguing with them that that he wants to have so many children, at least 10. You guys know already. Marwa has been saying it. And here these two, because they are in the same box, okay? Ivan and this other lady, they were like, no, you don't have to have children. It's a matter of choice. So now, if I'm going to read meaning into this thing now, Ivan will come here and say, my cousin, if these people know what they are doing to themselves. I saw a male reactor here that dropped this video this morning. The way I laughed, because even me, I'm talking my own with jokes, cracking jokes here and there. Didn't even say anything. Did I catch them? But this male reactor said it bara bara bara. And I found our boyfriend. Hey! He finished them. Why did he do that? Because he can see that they are getting upset. So more people will even come and say things like this. Had it been that he kept quiet, I don't think other reactors will start shaking their mouth like this, especially now that he's busy teaching people. You don't know how stupid he looked when he was teaching people how to report the channel. Go to that 3 dot, report the channel, but you are growing your own. You want to be successful. You are even spending extra time to make sure that you have this umbrella. You make sure that you climb with this Marwa's ladder to grow your channel, but you want to go and terminate the other person. The worst decision you have given to Marwa, if you know. They come here, they are saying these things. It's different to be single as a man, and maybe you have girlfriend. It's different. You don't believe in marriage, but it doesn't mean that you don't want to do. It's also different when you are single, and all we see is we see you hanging around men. We will be overthinking. Overthinking will not kill you people here. Lazy people everywhere. We will be overthinking. Yes. All these thoughts will be coming up and down. And on top of it now, he's saying that he doesn't want to have children. that even if you are in Africa, your child might decide to throw you away. God forbid bad thing. God forbid bad thing. I will say that I don't want to have a child because my child will throw me away. Throw me away for what? Did I throw my parents away? Eh? There are things that people should not be saying. You guys should leave your relationship matter off this space so that this work will be easy for us. But you guys will not hear. You guys should leave your relationship matters. I don't want to have a wife because I travel a lot. I don't want any woman to tie me down. I don't want to have any woman because I don't want to marry because I am a traveler, world traveler. I travel every day. Every day I'm on the road. I don't want to have a wife. I don't want to have a girlfriend. I am single. I don't have children. What do you want, brother? Huh? What do you want? Tell me. Ya Arabia. Wonder shall never end. You cannot say that you don't want to marry because you travel a lot. And you are saying you are single. Okay? But you are not available. And people want you because they are seeing your house through Marwa's channel. And they don't know really who you are. Even though you are living in a beautiful house, they don't know you. And you don't have to have children. One person. Hey, wonder shall never end. Anyway, guys, let's move to Davyjnr. Davyjnr, I saw African Reactors compilation. Okay, she dropped this video this morning and I'm going to react on it. Let's watch it, guys.
A few days ago, I almost had my last breath. This is when I had crazy imaginations, guys. I know this video wanna be emotional, so don't mind because it wanna be of more cuts in editings. Yeah. Bringing the vulnerability is a way of sympathy, you know.
Guys, what did you see here? You didn't see Stella Muyimba with this movie. With this movie that you guys watched now. You didn't see Stella Muyimba crying. I want GoPro camera. I really want to film. I really love to do this, but I don't have camera. I don't have even the laptop. You didn't see. This was 2021. The same pattern. And this girl did this after she left Ishibania. She acted the same movie that Davyjnr just acted now. Davyjnr acted this movie about 2 years ago. And obviously, he was the one that taught Stella Muyimba. Of course, they are not in a relationship. Scammers everywhere. The same pattern. And as soon as this girl finished acting this movie, crying, Davyjnr carried her video very fast and placed on his community. He shared her immediately. And that was when we said, what? Davyjnr, what is this? What kind of a girl are you mentoring like this? Huh? Is this how it's done? You just come and cry, I want GoPro camera. Because she came to your village and she feels that because everybody, Marwa is using GoPro, you are using GoPro, Dimwango has GoPro, she too should have one. Is that how it works? The same pattern. These people. Hey! I thought I have seen it all. Let's continue watching.
At times I'm very emotional. I feel like even crying, but for me I'll just keep doing my thing. And for me, like, I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose, you know. For me, I've met God one-on-one, true story. And they were unknown people. Actually, I've never seen them. There were 3 of them, and they were males, actually, guys. So they managed to take my camera, my phone. So the thing that they managed to take from me, it was my camera and my phone, guys. Actually, right now, I have no phone, I have no camera, and as you know, guys, those are the main tools that we use to create these content, guys. So I'm kind of depressed, I'm kind of hopeless, I don't know where to start. But yeah, guys, I hope everything will be okay, you know, everything will be okay. I'm always hopeful for a better tomorrow, you know, a better day. Like, I'm very hopeful. I want to get a good phone. I want to get my camera, though it's so sad.
Pay attention to the body language. The same pattern. 3 guys. The same story that Marwa shared. Now, can you guys see when King of Travel said that these guys are the same thing? That they actually planned these things? Can you guys see it now? 3 guys, they took his phone, took his camera, took this. Tell me what he used when he was recording this video he shared. Look at how he was all over. Liars! Hey! Davyjnr, I fear you. I fear you. God forbid bad thing.
Pressed. I'm kind of hopeless. I don't know where to start. But yeah, guys, I hope everything will be okay, you know, everything will be okay. I'm always hopeful for a better tomorrow, you know, a better day. Like, I'm very hopeful. I want to get a good phone. I want to get my camera, though it's so sad, guys, when people just come from nowhere and take your things that you really worked so hard for. It's really so sad, guys. You can help me maybe to get a good phone, maybe a camera, your suggestion. Please, my phone number is on my description box. Actually, it is my first time giving out my phone number, but thank you so much. Thank you. You can reach me. Here, I got my new phone, I got my new camera, and also, guys, one of the special things that one of my special friend, actually more than a friend, guys, surprised me with shoes. Guys, she sent me shoes all the way from the US, New Orleans, guys. So guys, this is one of the special gifts that I received to one of my close guys. New phone, guys. I got a new phone right here. Thank you all. May God bless you.
Same pattern, same stories, same cock and bull stories. Same O. Hey, if you know, you know. The same thing. They just throw drama and money will start going for blah, 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 blah. Why wouldn't they want to shut me up? Huh? When I start questioning. If somebody can come and lie like this was 2021. After he claimed that some guys came and collected his phones. So, who gave you the phone that you used to film? Collected this. This is what they used to do the work. This one. Of course, the donatus them provided the GoPro camera, provided everything for him. And what happened after that? Of course, he trained Stella Muyimva to do the same thing. But unfortunately for Stella Muyimva, unfortunately for the donatus them, we caught her red-handed. We were like, baby girl, sit down. It's not done like that. Use whatever you have. Use any phone you have available. You can actually work hard if you want that GoPro. You don't have to come and cry because of that. Your film is very clear. Your camera is good. Use it like that. We caught her because watching this video, it's making it clear now that it was actually Davyjnr that spoiled this Stella. It was actually this Davyjnr that made this Stella to come here and embarrass herself. Huh? Begging them. The worst part of it is they will beg and collect all this money. They will not be appreciative. They will come back and throw insults at us. They will still come back and throw insults at us. They will still come back and be calling us names. They will still come back for us. After begging and lying. The same story. Some guys brought flour. I told you guys there was nothing like police. Otherwise, tell me why small pieces of flour, the owner will start asking $2,500. Of course, Ivainture was looking for air tickets to US that time. It's obvious. $2,500. What was he waiting for? He was waiting for donation from the donatus them. Scammers everywhere. And we see these things. You guys feel we are jealous. We will keep quiet. And atrocities like this will be happening. Actually, the table will turn around one day. They are the ones calling us names: crazy, lazy, jealous, evil, wanje, witches, wizard, 10 pattern. The same thing that Wango did in Philippines. Carried the whole money. Couldn't even buy mattress for this poor woman. Carried the whole money back to her village. You see these things, and we just come here and say, guys, you guys should not do this. This is not right. This is not how it's done. You guys better watch this. At least make it clear when you are collecting this money. Don't collect all this money and still be arrogant and come back and say that 70% of Uncle Mo's house was renovated by one person. Oh, the person gave you money and asked you to do whatever. That's so rude of davyjnr to come here and rub it on the faces of people that donated their sweat, donated their hard-earned money. That's very, very rude of him. Yes, guys, before we call it a day, I want to give special thanks to the people that contributed during the live stream yesterday for your donations. I appreciate you all. I want to thank Kerry. I want to thank Gigi, Miss P, Fruits, Dahel, Marissa, King of Travel. I don't know if I'm missing out on anybody. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. May God bless and reward you guys accordingly. Amen. Alright, guys, if you watched till this moment, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Modestal Lifestyle, and I will see you in my another reaction.
My temperature rising. You be my queen, I don't need no rules. It's a love song, I don't need no blues. You be my sugar, I don't need no juice. Baby, loving you is a must, yeah. What have I done, girl? I have no clue. From a distance, girl.